Hey there everyone, today I'd like to take a casual peek into the DC Universe Classics Donna Troy action figure. This figure is numbered 7 in Wave 13, which features the Trigon Collect and Connect figure for the Wave. This set first came out in 2010, and if I remember correctly, I got this figure set at a Walmart during one of my Bay Area toy runs, and I paid probably anywhere from $12 to $15 for this set. Taking a look at the figure here in the package, you can see Donna Troy here clad in red, yellow and blue, and a bit of black on the boots. Pretty neat. And it's got some interesting features on this packaging. It's got stars going around the figure here, I guess embossed from the packaging there. And this figure has a collector button to celebrate 75 years of DC Comics on there. And down below you can see the Collect and Connect pieces for Trigon, which is the head and underoos of Trigon. Taking a look at the back of the package here, you can see here a biography and statistics for Donna Troy, and a picture of the figure there. And down below are the figures from Wave 13. We have Negative Man, Superboy, Cyclotron, Blue Beetle, Cheetah, Blue Devil, and Donna Troy, and of course here the Collect and Connect figure of Trigon. Now the variants for Wave 13 are Negative Man. You have an unbandaged faced Negative Man, and Cheetah, which actually comes with two variants. One of the modern Cheetah in a tracksuit, and a modern Cheetah with no tracksuit on there. We'll be right back and have Donna Troy here out of the package. Alright, we're back and we have Wonder Girl, or Donna Troy, out of the package, and we'll go ahead and take a look at the accessories that come with the figure. First up, we have here a collector button of Donna Troy there. Get it into focus here. Get the figure out of the way there. And it's actually, I can never get it into focus. There we go. It's actually kind of neat, and these came with the DC Universe Classics figures that came out in 2010 to celebrate the 75th anniversary of DC Comics. It's actually kind of neat. Next up, we'll take a look at the Collect and Connect pieces, which come with the Donna Troy figure, and that's the head and underoos of Trigon. And it's a really interesting headpiece. It's very detailed on here, and it's nicely sculpted. I really like the hair here, the details in the sculpt in the hair. You can see the strands of hair there, and also the I like to call them antlers, but horns, I guess. And these are made of a softer plastic there. It's actually kind of neat. And of course the creepy looking sets of eyes, and the open mouth there. Pretty cool. And then you have the I guess more interesting or less interesting lower torso of Trigon here. Now on to the Donna Troy figure here, and I am very pissed about this figure. I'm not happy with this figure at all. First of all, I remember going through several sets of these Donna Troy figures at the Walmart, mainly because I was looking for a decently painted head of this figure, because a lot of the heads of the figures, the Donna Troy figures, I think the paint on the eyes were a little off, and this is one of the best ones I could find on there, and this one's pretty decent there. But the thing is that I was so focused on selecting a figure with a nicely painted head sculpt, I really didn't pay attention to too much with the rest of the figure. And when I finally got this open, and it's about the middle of 2011 now, and I had this figure in the package for almost a year, and got this gal out of the package, and did not notice it while it was in the package, but the arm of this figure is just severely bent, and had I paid more attention to this figure in the package, I would have probably put this one back on the shelf, but because of the way it was packaged in the plastic, and it was in a decently neutral pose except for the arms. The plastic packaging had the contours in a bent pose, and because whoever packed this figure in the package didn't twist the arm in the correct position, the arm of this figure was severely bent, and you can see right here. I'd like to call her Plastic Girl more than Wonder Girl here. She looks like she's like Mr. Fantastic here, with the arms being bent out of whack here, and just very upset about that. And not only this, but also this figure just has a lot of problems. The legs were decently posed in the packaging, but they were kind of like bent outwards here, and you may be wondering why I still have it bent outwards. It's because the joint in the hips are very, very stiff, and they're almost to the point where they're stuck. I don't know if you can see it here, but I cannot get this leg here moved forward and up and down, or even out to the side, because the plastic is about to break. You can see, I don't know if you can see it there, but there's a major stressing on the plastic on this joint, and if I move this leg inwards anymore, it's gonna break, or if I put the leg up or back, it's going to break. Just very, very pissed about that, and it looks like it's stuck, and I'm just stressing the plastic joint there. And this one here is a little bit better. It was stuck when I got it out of the package, but I'm able to get it loosened up, and even if once I got it loosened up, it still doesn't go straight up or down. It still comes out at an angle, which is unfortunate. And they're just very, very upset about this particular figure. I don't know if all Donna Troy figures are like this, but this one is just has me upset. Taking a look at the paint on the figure, though, it's actually quite clean. There are no bleeds or I guess fuzziness to the paint apps on here. It's actually quite neat. I do like the bracelets there. It's painted metallic blue there, and it's got a star design. It's actually kind of neat. And the stars on the suit are nicely applied, very sharp, and nothing bleeding on there. And other than that, pretty decent figure paint-wise. Sculpt-wise, I believe this is the teen female sculpt, so it's a little bit, I guess, shorter or smaller in stature compared to the other female figures. I don't have any of my other DC Universe Classics female figures available at the moment. But from what I remember reading, this one is a little bit smaller in stature. Still a little bit bigger than the older male teen figures on there, but I believe the male teen figures were redesigned so they're a little bit taller to match the height of this teen figure on here. Going over the articulation of this figure, the head actually does go all the way around, despite the long hair. You just have to really get a good grip on the head to twist the head around, because it's made of a softer plastic, but not entirely soft. It's a little rigid on there. The arms do go all the way around. They do go out and in. There is a bicep swivel on the arm, and there's a single joint at the elbow which actually bends forward less than it does backwards on there, and you can actually tell which is the front and back due to the joint at the elbow there. So interesting that it bends back more than it does forward. The hands go all the way around, and the hands are a closed fist on both sets of hands there. The torso here is on a hinge joint, but barely moves down and barely moves back. The waist goes all the way around. The legs on here can go forward, but that is about as much forward as it can go. Back and out to the side. You can see that this leg is sort of bent on there, as well as this one. The thighs can go all the way around. Single joint at the knees, and a single joint at the foot. Overall, I'm very upset about this figure. I really want to get a decent Donna Troy figure for a Teen Titans lineup, but I don't know if I want to go out and find a replacement figure for this. I don't know if these Donna Troy figures are consistently bad or not. But this is my casual peek into the Donna Troy action figure. Thanks for watching, and as soon as I can get her standing, we'll see you guys next time.